Investors, here we are with another week down and another week upon us, meaning another week ahead worth of more ex-dividend dates. Now, what exactly is an ex-dividend date? It's the day before the record date when a company checks the records to identify shareholders of the company. Now, investors, listen closely, because if you fail to purchase a stock before the ex-dividend date, you're simply out of luck and won't receive the next dividend payment. Wow. Now, if you're new here, I'm Ari, a value and dividend investor on YouTube, here to simply keep you updated with economic insights, stock ideas, and all the information that you're going to need to reap more success as a dividend investor. As for today, I want to run through 10 popular dividend stocks with their ex-dividend dates coming up on the calendar next week, so you all can invest into them and capture the dividends. Now, before we dive in, I only ask for your help in growing this channel, so if you find value in today's video, tap on that thumbs up button and subscribe to keep up your dividend investing game in 2023 for everything dividend investing. Now, without further ado, let's dive right in. So to kick us off into the first week of May, on Monday, May 1st, we have First Source, ticker symbol SRCE, which operates as a bank holding company for First Source Bank and provides financial products as well as services through its subsidiaries. As of this video, First Source has a current share price of $43.61 with a current annual dividend yield of 2.91%. That results in a dividend amount of 32 cents per share with the payout date scheduled for May 12th. Moving into Tuesday, May 2nd, it's the ex-dividend date for Citizens Financial, ticker symbol CFG, which is another bank, but one that predominantly engages in the provision of commercial banking services, offering commercial clients with lending and leasing, trade financing, deposit, and treasury management. At this time, Citizens Financial has a current share price of $28.45 with a current annual dividend yield of 5.73%, resulting in a dividend amount of 42 cents per share with the payout date scheduled for May 17th. Now, in addition to Citizens Financial, Bayer, ticker symbol BAYZF, also has its ex-dividend date on Tuesday. Bayer is a German healthcare and agriculture conglomerate, with healthcare providing over 50% of the company's sales and includes pharmaceuticals as well as vitamins, but the company also focuses on its crop science business to manufacturing pesticides and fungicides. Bayer's stock has a current share price of $66.45 with a current annual dividend yield of 3.3%, which results in a dividend amount of $2.64 per share with the payout date scheduled for May 4th. Jumping into Wednesday, May 3rd, it's the ex-dividend day for Constellation Brands, ticker symbol STZ, which is engaged in the production, marketing, and distribution of beer, wine, and spirits within the United States, Mexico, New Zealand, and Italy. Now, we aren't just talking about any beer, but some of the most iconic, like Corona, Modelo, and Pacifico. And as of this video, Constellation Brands can be yours for the taking with a current share price of $226.44 with a current annual dividend yield of 1.41%, resulting in a dividend amount of 89 cents per share with a payout date scheduled for May 18th. And in addition to Constellation Brands, Levi Strauss, ticker symbol LEVI, also has its ex-dividend date on Wednesday, which, as I'm sure you already know, is in the business of the design and sale of jeans and apparel, and has become quite an iconic name since its founding in 1853. However, as of today, Levi is trading for $14.91 with a current annual dividend yield of 3.08%. That results in a dividend amount of 12 cents per share with the payout date scheduled for May 18th. Moving into Thursday, May 4th, we have a rather busier day, starting with Costco, ticker symbol COST, which operates membership-only warehouse clubs that carry really anything ranging from groceries and hardware, auto supplies, books, apparel, to a multitude of other products. And it's news to me that Costco also operates internationally. Now, as of this video, Costco is currently trading for a share price of $506.35 per share with a current annual dividend yield of 0.71%, resulting in a dividend amount of $1.02 per share with that payout date scheduled for May 19th. Now, in addition to Costco, we also have Walmart, ticker symbol WMT, with their ex-dividend date on Thursday as well, which is a wholesale retailer and everyone's favorite discount retailer within the United States and internationally as well. Now, Walmart is also the largest employer in the United States, which is nice to note for reliability purposes. Today, Walmart is trading for $151.71 per share with a current annual dividend yield of 1.48%, ultimately resulting in a dividend amount of 57 cents per share with that payout date scheduled for May 30th. And to close out Thursday, we also have Intel, ticker symbol INTC, with its ex-dividend date on Thursday, which manufactures and sells microprocessors, chipsets, and memory products for computing, network, and storage devices. As of this video, Intel is trading for $29.73 per share, with a current annual dividend yield of 4.82%, which results in a dividend amount of 13 cents per share, with that payout date scheduled for June 1st. And finally, closing out the week on Friday, May 5th, we have Main Street Capital, ticker symbol MAIN, with their ex-dividend date, which is a business development company focused on providing customized debt and equity financing solutions to lower middle market companies. As of this video, Main Street is trading for $40.05 per share, with a current annual dividend yield of 6.5%, which results in a dividend amount of 22 cents per share, with a payout date scheduled for June 15th. And finally, to wrap up the day and ultimately close out the week, US Global Investors, ticker symbol GROW, has its ex-dividend day. Now, US Global engages in the provision of investment advisory services, whether it's investment management services or fund management. And today, you can buy into US Global Investors for as low as $2.78 per share, which would allow you to then collect on their dividend yield coming in at 3.26%. That ultimately results in a dividend amount below a cent per share, with a payout date marked on the calendar for May 22nd. And there you have it, investors, 10 popular dividend stocks with their ex-dividend dates coming up next week, meaning if you want to get paid a dividend from any of these stocks, the time is now to invest. But please remember, none of these stocks were shared today as a recommendation to buy them, but simply to inform you of the ex-dividend dates so you can continue to collect on all of the cash flow. Now, with that said, if you are invested in or about to invest in any of these stocks, let me know by dropping a comment down below. And also remember, if you found today's video to be of any value whatsoever, please let me know by tapping on that thumbs up button and subscribing, as it helps me tremendously in growing this channel and reaching more dividend investors like yourself. With that, I will see you all in the next video.